Lagi satu perbandingan yang aku nampak adalah generasi kita lagi fokus untuk memberi kepada Malaysia berbanding bertanya apa yang Malaysia boleh beri kepada kita. Generasi dulu adalah kebanyakan mereka memang banyak terima subsidi. So they have what this called subsidized mind. And it is understandable actually, sebab consider lah generation ni sebenarnya masa diorang muda-muda dulu pun adalah generasi yang baru lepas merdeka. Like bayangkanlah mereka masih berada di kampung-kampung, di bandar-bandar kecil, and they need to receive a lot of help for them in order to survive. So that's completely understandable, and up until one point of a time they need subsidy. But now comes a time where Malaysia is blossoming, Alhamdulillah. So now we are more excited to see how much can we push Malaysia to go farther, and how can we make Malaysia the best place as it can be. Dan macam aku cakap tadi, benda ni pun nak improvement ni pun ada banyak aspek. So actually most of us prefer untuk tak terikat dengan mana-mana parti. Kita orang lebih prefer untuk menggerakkan politik Malaysia melalui NGOs, aktivism, dan I think mostly adalah speaking up lah, just in general speaking up. I mean, we have social media, right? So I think that's our most preferred way lah. Ingat balik tadi, politik ni bukan parti sekian. Politik is just about managing a country. Everyone has an opinion on how to manage a country. Even you macam makcik tukang sapu sampah, makcik jual nasi lemak tepi jalan, up until peniaga, up until pekerja, everyone has their opinion. So macam for us, we like, sharing our opinions in general to people, hey, I think we should do this and this. And then more people would discuss, So that's our preference. Then in our generation, kalau betul dia nampak satu parti yang bukan setakat dia sokong dia punya like prinsip dan apa dia nak buat, kalau benda tu boleh benefit dia sekali, dia akan join. He or she will be more than happy to join. Benefit kat sini bukan maksudnya apa yang aku dapat allowance, insentif, tak adalah. Macam benefit tu macam soft skill, learning about politics in general atau management. So in our generation, kalau dia rasa joining as an active member tu would greatly help him or her to help Malaysia, dia akan join. Dan itu pun dia tak akan fokus untuk macam mengajak orang masuklah parti aku, tak. Instead, there will be more comfortable to talk about solid actions of what he did or she did, and what the party did, and about the party itself, like what makes the party. Macam tu lah. And then kalau dia dah join pun, kalau dia nampak kepincangan dalam parti tu, dia pun tak akan agak-agak untuk keluar kalau dia rasa that's the best thing to do. So macam itulah, in general we're more than happy to show our reasons on why we do things. Tapi pada masa sama, kalau tak ada orang tanya kita orang tak ada masalah untuk diam. Dan kita orang pun takkan force our opinions down other people's throats. And basically we don't really care about other people's opinion. Maksud don't care tu bukanlah tak prihatin, sebab kita acknowledge everyone ada impact dia. Like every opinion ada punya impact. So it doesn't mean we don't care. It's just that we respect people's boundaries. Ada certain benda you tak patut tanya lagi, ada certain benda you tak patut push lagi, and we expect the other people to reciprocate as well. Contoh macam aku cakap tadi lah, dekat social media, we're the ones yang paling kuat. But again, kita orang tak kisah macam kalau ada orang macam block atau mute kita orang dekat social media, because we know everyone have different opinions, and then mute dan block tu adalah setting boundary di pihak dia orang. Sebab semua orang boleh cakap, saya berjanji bahawa bla 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 bla, saya akan pastikan bahawa bla 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 bla. Tapi bukan semua orang boleh buat, bukan semua orang akan menunaikan janji dia orang. Dan bukan sebab, kebanyakan masa bukan sebab diorang jahat ke apa. It's just like when you're in that position, you would tend to over-promise. Manusia biasa pun terlepas berjanji solely sebab dia ingat dia boleh buat. Last bila dia dah sampai di satu position tu, baru dia sedar, oh susah rupanya nak buat. Tak boleh rupanya, mustahil rupanya nak buat apa yang dia janjikan dulu tu.